beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the mid-August time here. Of course, time is an illusion, so whenever you find this is when you're meant to receive this, and energy is fluid, so please take what resonates for you, what resonates for the other person, and of course, this may not have happened yet, so we're gonna see what's coming in. These are general. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Miss Edie, and of course, as always, guys, welcome back, my darling Aquariuses. It's always a pleasure to spend this time together. You've heard me say it before, guys. I can talk very quickly because that's how I get the messages, and if I slow down, I'm just not being myself. So please feel free to use the features in YouTube below to adjust the speed. You can do that. I talk too fast for some, I talk too slow for others, so this is me, and if it doesn't work, then love and light, God bless you all. I am going to start off with the unicorn oracles. Let's see what these messages are that's coming towards my beautiful Aquarius. Thank you so much, unicorns. Those were quick. They're just jumping out for you. So let's see. The first one is cycles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Cycles. We just had the new moon in Leo when I'm filming this, so of course letting all sorts of things go in order to make room for new. Could be going through some cycles, could be that kind of time, ladies, however this applies. And you know, that's the beauty of the body and life. So it says everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. As I'm talking about this, tune into the moon's magic. Okay. Gentlemen, you can plug your ears for 2 seconds. Ladies, I'm talking to you. There is this beautiful divine energy that comes in when you are cycling. Now, of course, the new moon being a new cycle, there are different times in your cycle when if you're in alignment with one or the other, it means different things. It's really cool. Look into it. You can actually find out a lot about yourself and learn a lot through that. Gentlemen, come back in here. We're welcoming you home, however this relates. But for all of us, there's a lot of cycles. You could be surrounded by a lot of women too, and this is going to influence, of course, the people you influence in your environment are all affected by this. But again, with everything new, a lot of transformation with the beautiful butterflies here. So a lot of changes, a lot of things are like coming and going, the ebb and flow here. And again, this transformation is also asking you to allow things, right? We need, in order for, maybe some of you might be going through pregnancy, right? So like that incubation period, the cycle, in order for the full moon to become full, it has to go through all the phases. In order for the new moon, it has to shed. So for some of you, it could be about gaining things, losing things, people, situations, weight, whatever it is, we're all dealing with different things. Beautiful. Next one, discernment. Ooh, I like this. Okay. As with anything, you have full permission to accept or deny any information or any situation in your life. We have free will, but discernment is here to remind you to say that all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing, keep your dreams a secret. Now with cycles, I feel like this is also here saying that wait till the right time. I feel like some of you have beautiful ideas that you're waiting to birth, okay? A lot of things waiting to come out, but it's not the right time, or you're not around the right people to discuss that, okay? This is also coming out to use caution. When we have baby dreams and we want to put them out there and someone kind of has a negative thought against it, it kind of goes against what we're trying to manifest and what we're trying to build. And more importantly, it could completely discourage you. And that's not the point, okay? That's not their dream, it's yours. And Aquarius, you are the dreamers, the visionaries, the people who, you know, you see something way before it's even in existence, right? So your beautiful ideas are precious. Don't let people ruin that. Don't let anyone spoil that for you, okay? So use your discernment on who and what and how, because I feel like the timing will become right. So keep them a secret. Moon and sun energy here. I love it. A lot of moon, and then we have the sun in the background here. So it's kind of like when the time is right and when the people are correct, that's when it's time to bring those out. In the meantime, keep planning, keep dreaming, and keep guiding yourself however you're feeling guided. Of course, if you're here too, we're going to hopefully find some messages you will need. We are using the divine love affirmations. This can be self-love, this can be in your relationship, and of course angelic revelation 144 made these, and beautiful cards. So these are going to be something you can save for yourself if you're single, or if you're in a relationship. These are going to kind of have to do with however they relate to you, okay? These are general. If you want private readings, they are below, but this is not for everyone, okay? So let's celebrate the beautiful stuff. And what's really cool, that is a lot. we really taking? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm gonna say what I wanna say quick though. I would love it if you guys can comment where you're watching from, and I'd love to hear how these are relating to your situations. I am doing my best to get back to everyone, so please keep commenting. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I want you to comment your birthdays, Aquarius, so we can celebrate you. Maybe you're even gonna find your beautiful birthday twins. However it is, it's always exciting. And we're going into Virgo season, just ending out the Leo season right now. You wanna come too? This one almost fell out. Ooh, I like this. Okay, you guys have a lot. Aquarius, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking. And you know what? Ironically, the ones I put away came back. So that is for you. Let's go. Even though we may push each other to the limits, that sounds very appropriate. Our love will always be eternal and limitless. I choose to love myself, love life, and to fall in love with my divine partner again every single day. And I love that because this is this beautiful energy of course, always, you know, a little bit different than this one over here, but this is also about really choosing the person, choosing you and choosing them. Like it's a choice to be together, right? But you're both choosing each other. Love it. I am honest with my divine partner about my wants and needs. I openly listen to my partner so that we can work together to satisfy each other, to work towards fulfilling our desires. And this is why it's so important to do that with ourselves and honor ourselves, because when you're honoring yourself, you will find someone who does the same, and then you have a mutual respect and understanding. And that is so beautiful. Guys, I'm so happy for you. I don't keep secrets from my divine partner. I choose to be open, to be an open book. So I feel like this is also kind of where the discernment's coming in. Know what it is you can share, know what you can't, but also more importantly, know when the time it is to share those things. This isn't about keeping secrets. I'm not encouraging you to keep things from your person. You know your person best and you know yourself best. So I feel like for some of you, it's about being honest and open, but don't let their thoughts or opinions affect you, because not all of us are in super supportive connections. And if that's the case, then that's a separate choice you have to make. But for others of us, it's also about, you know, being honest, you know, wanting and being a certain way so that you will receive that as well. If you want an honest and open partner, then that requires us to also be honest and open as well. I gain valuable wisdom from every relationship. Yes, we do. I turn failures into success with my divine partner. That is a beautiful candle here. Loving, beautiful energy, transmuting a lot of hearts, a lot of beautiful partnership, being open. Maybe before communication was an issue. With this person, you seem to be able to express yourself freely, and you know it's okay because I don't compromise who I am. I am aligned with myself. I won't settle for less than I deserve. And that is incredible. Aquarius, here you are with your beautiful sand thrones. I love it. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. They have this one too. But this is that beautiful energy of really knowing what it is you want and not settling until the picture is just right. And the picture is only right if that person is worthy and deserving of being there next to you. Equally so, you next to them. I celebrate others who are in happy, healthy relationships. I look to learn I look to learn healthy habits from people in loving connections and seek wisdom to help improve my relationship with my divine partner, right? So take advice from people who are where you want to be, people who are in those happy connections and doing well. What's the secret? Ask them. You don't ask people who are not in happy connections and giving you advice based on that. You want people who are exactly where you want to be. So that could also be the discernment, okay? You could just be going through a tough time, but that doesn't mean you have to take advice from someone who isn't necessarily coming from a good space themselves, okay? Someone needed to hear that, however it relates. We're gonna use the Gilded Tarot Royale, my apologies, to see what the messages are. Oh, Hierophant was at the bottom. I guess I missed that one. He is, of course, about a commitment, connection, staying strong and truthful to your beliefs. Again, honoring who we are, right? Using that wisdom, like it said, you know, maybe you're getting wiser in your relationships and the type of people you're connecting with and surrounding yourself with, which is beautiful. Let's see, Gilded Tarot. Oh my gosh, thank you. 10 of Cups, guys. Thank you for checking out the reading. It was a blessing to spend this time together. 10 of Cups, though. Happy home. Emotional fulfillment. I feel like for many of you, and again, take this how it resonates, you might be also just finding that really beautiful space within yourself. Really just like surrounded by a lot of happy, maybe, again, not for everyone, depends on your situation, but you could be seeing a lot of other people doing well. And you know what's beautiful is when you can actually be happy for them from a good place, not a place of jealousy, not a place of anything, but from a place of like, wow, I can't wait for the day for me to have that. I can't wait for the day that I get to share drinks on the beach with my special someone. And I feel like that's what's also helping you attract this, right? To bring this in. Some of you could be moving into a brand new home, could be coming together in a beautiful home. But this 10 of Cups too is a combination of families, a combination of all this happiness, blessings, beautiful emotional fulfillment. What many of you have been waiting for could be communication. Maybe if you've been waiting on getting this new house, the news is coming, you got it. I am sorry, of course, the 10 of Cups talking about water energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Now we could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but someone is communicating something and it's gonna make you over the moon. I feel like such a beautiful, happy energy here. Great news coming towards you guys. Sorry, I just want to move these out of the way. Ooh, I saw the star card at the bottom. There you are, Aquarius. I feel like someone is definitely going to be communicating something to you and it's going to be bringing you so much joy. We have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Someone could be making a solid offer. The queen, the nurturer, the person who grows things. You know, this beautiful earth energy could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but she is someone who just takes this pentacle and grows it. Of course, she's a queen. She's stable. She's secure. She has everything. Could be a he as well. Energy is interchangeable. So I feel like for some of you, you could be hearing from this person and this is exactly what you've been wanting, or it's going to bring you so much joy to get this, you know, or to make this offer even. Of course, it can be you connecting with them connecting with you. But this is someone who has this beautiful confidence, this beautiful security inside and out, because earth grows, right? The seeds that we plant, they grow, and she's the one who's able to always bring life. She's the one who changes everything. So I feel like for some of you, if you've been going through those difficult lessons, you're finally going to be talking to someone who actually is going to meet what you require. You know, she's also the one with that earth energy with the high standards. You know, like she's not going to plant her seed in a field that's not going to grow. And look at all this water watering the earth, you know. So it's a beautiful energy however it applies, but it could just be speaking to the growth. Someone who's giving you that reciprocation that you're seeking. Again, more pentacles. Earth energy could be talking about money. Again, this could be a really good deal going through for some of you. I feel like if you are getting a new home, it's going to be awesome. You're going to have lots of money left over to do other things here too. And of course, it's always important to give. If you don't know about that, what you give out comes back. So if you are in a position, and it's not for everyone, but if you are in a beautiful position to do great things, don't forget to help out. Of course, you can do that in so many ways. Maybe people are depending on you. You could be taking care of your family, but the money is finally in a good position or place right now where you have more than enough to share. However that applies, okay? Because of course, we're all going through some difficult and situations right now. It could be getting money, and then that's why you're being so generous. And even if it isn't about money specifically, because pentacles can also talk about physical things, whether it's gifts, time, anything that you can actually tangibly share with one another. This person wants to give to you. And I feel like that's where she's kind of like, oh, someone who's actually giving me time. Someone who texts back instead of making me wait all night. However this applies to him or her, but someone who's reciprocating you. And for many of you, this could have been after something that you had to walk away. And I feel like that's why this affirmation was here, about focusing on the positive, right? Now, if it's any consolation, and I've been saying this to so many people, because the Leo energy right now was about standing up for ourselves, walking away from things that no longer serve us, and really focusing on who we are. So I feel like you stood up for yourself. The Eight of Cups was not the 10. It was not enough. It wasn't this. And I feel like you set out on your journey looking for that 10 of Cups and you found it. You really did. And I feel like it's going to be coming towards you if it isn't already in your situation. For others of you, things are improving because you did all that work. If you've been with me for a while, guys, we've been letting go of all this emotional baggage. Bless and release, clear your space, literally maybe actually even clearing your physical space, letting go of those emotional attachments. You know, if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't for me. That's all you got to think, and that's all you got to say, because you got to let that new come in. You got to let those those beautiful stuff come towards you. And I feel like for many of you, it feels like a wish come true. I really do feel that, because this is someone solid. Like the Queen of Pentacles, every queen has beautiful features, but the Queen of Pentacles, she's someone who's nurturing, earthy, growth. You know, she could be someone who's respected too. The Peacock here talks about purity, someone who's genuine, someone who's real. Could be a lot of eyes on this queen, could be a lot of eyes on you, however it applies. And I feel like some of them could be famous, you know, with the star energy. That's your energy though. You could be well known or in some kind of spotlight as well. So I feel like that's why it's such a beautiful energy, because you're really, wow, guys, I have such a good vibe right now with the 10 of Cups here too. It's like such a loving home. Like I feel like this is someone that you really want to grow a future with. And even you see the value, you see the investment, you see this part here too. Now I feel like if you're not investing into properties or stuff like that, that's totally up to you. I do all kinds of readings too, but right now we're not going to get into that stuff. But I'm just saying that it's a really good time. So if things didn't work out before, again, like it said, transmute that energy. Don't carry those experiences. Let go of those bad memories and create new ones, okay? It is time and it's okay. And use your discernment, right? You know when and where it should be and how it is, but this is someone that you can really spend the rest of your life with. This is someone that you can pull up next to you on that beautiful seat with that lakefront view. Maybe some of you are buying a lake house. If you are, I just got goosebumps. Let me know, because I'm so happy for you. And of course, however it relates, I know it's a difficult time and not all of us are having, like, you know, this could be talking about an ending and a beginning, could be a judgment call, could be hearing some kind of decision in a court case, of course, too. This can also talk about a big, you know, the horn, you know, like it's like the bell and everyone goes. So I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like you were waiting for the sign and then it's like the divine's like, now. For some of you, I know you don't want to hear it, because of course the 8 of Cups also talks about someone going away and coming back. This could be an opportunity to reconcile. I'm just the messenger. If you don't want it, you don't want it. You don't take it. For others of you too, this is that Scorpio energy, Libra energy with the Judgment here. And it's about balancing things. Making a judgment call yourself, again, could be with that discernment energy, right? Using the cycles, learning, you know, taking things like shedding situations, shedding that emotional baggage, those inner stuff here, right? Doing that inner work, kind of the unicorns are here guiding you through that so that you can have this new beginning. And of course that talks about endings and new beginnings. So that's a beautiful card too. Could be resurrecting a connection if that's what you wanted. And some of you might be waiting for a second chance, or some of you might have missed the boat. I feel like if you missed the boat and you feel like it was a loss, it wasn't. And I keep saying this to each reading right now, has been coming out the theme of if it's meant to be, it's for you, right? If it's meant to be, it's for me. But if this isn't what's happening in your situation, then bless and release, because I always believe that things are taken away to clear path for something new and even better. So if you are ready to move past that cycle, guys, if you are ready to leave that 8 for a 10, let me hear you if you want to leave an 8 for a 10. I mean, definitely leave a comment, because I feel like we all deserve 10s because we are 10s. So let's get them, right? I feel like it's kind of really getting, and I'm not talking about looks, I'm talking about the quality of person, okay? Someone who really is your 10, because we each have our own match to who we are. So what is the person that's going to give you everything, matches you so beautifully in every level, gives you what you need, receives your love, accepts your love, but also gives and make sure that you're growing at the same time. Wow, guys, this is a beautiful connection, Aquarius. I'm so happy for you. Let's see if there's anything else, because I don't know what else could possibly come through, and that is way too much. But we do have the Ace of Wands, so a beautiful new passionate connection coming in. These guys all jumping out here. This seems like a really long story, so I'm not going to get into all of them, but I feel like ending of toxic cycles, ending of karmics, ending of those lessons. Thank you, let them go, okay? You learned your lessons. I mean, if you want to keep going through them, cycles are here. You can keep repeating them if you want, or you can learn and stop and break that cycle, okay? And just recognize it when it's coming. Are you wanting to go for another round? Absolutely not. Okay, have a nice day, and just continue. Move forward. Yeah, I just totally made them talk, didn't I? But it's all fun, right? That's what we're doing. So I feel like for some of you, you're getting a new opportunity to choose a new path, and it's being illuminated to you. Could be in this connection, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Someone could be really holding back too. Maybe you're still holding back, and that's what that discernment energy, because you're not sure if it's okay. Is it safe? Can I open up? Can I give? Can I share? And it's kind of like you'll be surprised because it's safe. You can, right? Choosing this new energy. The stag is always talking about this beautiful, like divine kind of, mystical energy coming through. Wow. Talk about that with the hermit energy. So now you're dealing with, it could be a Virgo, because this is that hermit energy. We are going into Virgo season. So really use this time to do this inner reflection. And I feel like the cycles, when it's talking about the cycles of your body, this applies to all of us because we're all evolving, right? So you're going in and learning this wisdom, following the star card, which is you, following your visions, following your dreams. Like where you want to go is so far from where you are, and that's okay because you're that visionary mind. You see the future before anyone else does. So how do you make that happen? Well, you need someone by your side who can co-create and actually bring it into the physical. Wow, guys, power couple energy all over this. Ow, I love it. I feel like this person is able to make your idea a reality. Okay, that's totally what I'm feeling, and I think that that's what's making you happy because you're like this really nice match, and that's kind of what's bringing you together on this journey. Talk about that with the collaboration card coming out here too. Again, working on your passions, working on your desires. The Three of Pentacles talks about money, talks about like with all this fire, a lot of passion. I feel like if you guys are meeting someone, could be through your work, can also just be someone who's really passionate. And I feel like for some of you, it's too good to be true. This person is everything you've been waiting for, and you're just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot and start opening up. The more you open up, the more they open up. But you're both possibly going through this. Ooh, you're both having that same thing. You need to go through some healing, right? We're still letting go of those old things, and that's part of that Eight of Cups energy too. Leaving behind the old story, starting fresh. Maybe some of you needed to leave so you could do this healing in order to come towards it. As someone, you've been doing the work though, Aquarius. I'm really proud of you. Some of you could have really buried into work. I know you're very, very hard workers, and your mind's always on how do I make more money. So that's a beautiful thing. Right now you're taking a time out, learning from those lessons. And again, that's where discernment is too. Maybe you got burned in situations with people. Careful, don't share everything. It's not about keeping secrets as much as it's protecting us, right? Protecting certain things. So do the healing, learn your lesson, and then pick up that sword and get back out there. Okay, air energy, this can be you, Libra, Gemini, or if you're dealing with another Aquarius. Counterparts, did I not say the power couple, guys? Right here, King and Queen of Pentacles. You guys will be making so much money together. I feel like you guys have this beautiful divine purpose, and I feel like you align with one another. I really am so happy for you. If you are getting a new home, it is going to be incredible. It could be, of course, maybe for some of you, bringing a lot of things to fruition here. A really, really powerful time, a beautiful, happy energy here. Happy home, happy wife, happy life, whatever this means to you. Could be, again, a communication of that, but the King and Queen are here, guys. Beautiful power couple. Honestly, I'm so happy, and I feel like for some of you, you've been doing the work to call in this person. So keep that energy flowing. Let me know how this relates to your situation. I'm so excited. A lot of earth energy though. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So make sure I told you, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, check out their video. A lot of similar cards. But as always, guys, check out all the other videos, see which ones work for you. And don't forget to take one of those links below. I work with several charities. So of course, taking one of those links and activating them helps us feed children around the world who need it the most right now. As always, love and light. God bless you all, and see you soon. Bye.